Hello, my beautiful loves, and welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on what your special person is thinking and feeling about you today. Okay, so what are their deep thoughts about you? So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is so great to have you here. I just want to thank each and every one of you who are part of the beautiful soul family. I would just appreciate you being here so much. Make sure you do get active in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the reading, and let me know if you like that I am now including zodiac signs. I'm actually very excited about this. I love it. I hope you love it too. I hope it gives you some more opportunity to connect, intuitively with the right messages for you. And if you like my readings, make sure you do hit that subscribe. If you're looking for a way to support me in the channel that is absolutely free, that is the best way. You have no idea how much it actually helps me when you give the video a like and when you subscribe. So thank you again. So today I have a few things that are going to help you pick your pile. We're actually going to do bracelets instead of crystals today. I thought I would change it up for some fun. And of course, we will also be adding your zodiac signs. So please do remember, this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. But if you're at that point where general readings are not enough, you feel emotionally exhausted, or you feel heartbroken, you might be in some sort of separation or challenge with your special person, I highly recommend then that you do the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love to get on video call with you. And I just love how healing and transformational it is, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. I also offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu there. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel guided to, right? You can pick number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that resonate. And for zodiac signs, once I pull those, I will also have those time stamped in the box below. Okay, so for group number 1, we have this bracelet and this deck. For group number 2, we have this bracelet and this deck. And for group number 3, we have this bracelet and this deck. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and pick zodiac signs for each pile. So let's see, for number 1, we have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, for pile number 2, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Pisces. And for pile number 3, we have Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with group number 1. right, group number 1 that chose this bracelet and this deck. And if you chose Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is your reading, but do not feel like those are the only zodiac signs, like you're limited to that, okay? That's just for those who wanted to pick through zodiac. So we are going to take a look at what your person's thoughts are of you. We're going to pick out your oracle cards first, and then we will look at tarot. And stay with me till the end, because I'm also going to pull a card from the universe. What is your message today, just for you, from Spirit? So we'll do that at the end. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have house. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And we have darkness. Okay, so very interesting energy coming through here. So I feel like your person right now is very much coming out of a darker time in their life. I feel like they've definitely been in some sort of struggle mode. They've definitely had issues with clarity in their life, okay? There's an energy here of them very much wanting, desiring a partner on this path, okay? I feel like their path has definitely been dark. And there's the sense of, look at this creature right here, right? There's a sense of, I am alone on this path. I feel very alone. I feel like I don't have somebody to share this life with, like this journey with. I don't want to be on this path by myself. I feel like this person has been feeling alone for quite some time now. So I don't know if they might be having issues with their family. Maybe they've had issues with friendships ending. I just feel like there's certain disappointments and things that have ended for this person where they feel or have felt very let down by people from their past. They've been let down by relationships, both romantic and like family and friends. So there's definitely been a time where they feel like they're on their own. I don't feel like that is a permanent thing. I feel like they know that there are certain relationships that they need to heal. But I feel like what they truly wanted was to have a soulmate, to have a partner that would walk that path with them. And I feel like right now, in their thoughts of you, they're very much seeing you as that person. See? I feel like this person really wants to have a home. And it doesn't have to be just like a physical home. I feel this energy that they want to feel like they are at home with you, their soulmate. So it's a matter of, I feel so good when I am with you. You are my home. You feel safe to me. You feel cozy to me. Like you feel so warm. Your warmth, your understanding, your acceptance of this person makes them feel at home. Because again, I feel like they have lost some amount of faith in other people. They've lost some amount of faith in the way other people have acted towards them, the things that other people have done. I feel like they've never felt, or at least they haven't felt in a long time, fully at home and safe with somebody. And so this is why I feel like this energy of house is also about, because I feel so at home with you, because I feel seen and heard and understood by you, I feel like we could build a home together, a place for the two of us. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is seeing a very solid future with you. I feel like if you are long distance from this person at this time, they want to be under the same roof. Like they're seeing a future where you guys are living in the same place, living in the same space, waking up next to each other, being able to share your everyday life. Now, this is the same as if you're long distance or not long distance. It doesn't matter. But I do feel, again, with this house, there is that special consideration of like, I want to be near you. I want to be in the same place with you. I want to be under the same roof as you. Okay, so there's definitely that energy coming through strongly. Let's see, what else? What else are they thinking about group one? I love this soulmate energy. I love it. They feel that I also am feeling that they feel that they have manifested you, because as they were kind of darkly, kind of like in that dark, road, feeling very alone, they really had a lot of deep longing and desire to manifest a soulmate. And that's why I feel like, in their thoughts of you, they feel like you are the person they manifested. See, harp, great happiness. See, I feel like they're very, very happy with you. Okay, they're thinking about how happy and at peace they feel. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. See, so there's been things that have ended, right? Right? So because things have ended in their life, because things were dark, things felt final, certain people left this person's life, okay? And yes, it was painful, but I also feel like they're understanding that maybe those people had to leave in order for that space, that beautiful sacred space, to be created to manifest you. So this is why I feel like they have manifested you from that space. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem, broken bridge. See, so again, I just feel like this person has dealt with a lot of issues, okay? And now it's like they tried and tried to fix things in the past with people, and then at some point they finally let it go. Okay, so there's been a lot of resistance that this person has dropped. I feel like they were definitely going through a time where they felt like they were banging their head against the wall, trying to please other people, trying to make things work with other people. And when they finally were unsuccessful at that, when those bridges were finally burned, I feel like it put them in a new place. And it created space, because a lot of these toxic relationships seem to have left this person's life, and it created a space for them to call in their soulmate, to call in you. And now I feel like when I think of harp, I feel very peaceful, right? It's when somebody plays the harp, you just automatically feel at peace. And I feel like that's what this person feels and thinks about you, that you bring that peace to their life. This bell announcement is really beautiful, because I feel like they want to announce this to the world. Like they want to show you off to the world. They want to announce to the world and to you what their true feelings are, if they haven't already. Okay, so that's really beautiful. I feel like there's a shift. There's this beautiful shift in the energy that is coming through so strong. So let's take a look at your tarot here. What else is your person thinking about you? So we're going to pull 5 tarot. What else are they thinking? Okay. So we have, see, the Sun, beautiful. We have the King of Swords, wow. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, a lot of energy is coming from this. So I feel like this person, see, like I said, there's something here about them. There's definitely something here about them being very disappointed in certain people who are in their life before. Okay. And for some of you with this Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, I just feel like this person was cheated on. Okay, they have experienced some form of cheating or infidelity, okay, from somebody they trusted. Now, it could be a former spouse. It could be that they were married to somebody. It could be that they were, you know, just in a very serious relationship with someone. But this person has definitely experienced betrayal, okay, somebody who stabbed them in the back, okay, somebody who deceived them, somebody who deeply disappointed them. And I feel like, again, I think that's where this darkness is coming from. And that's where the broken bridge is also coming from. Okay, so I feel like this person, whatever they experienced in the past with this person, and for some of you, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is not a spouse. It could even be a mother or a mother figure, somebody who really let them down, somebody who lied to them, somebody who caused them some sort of trauma when they were young, right? Like, so I feel like for some of you, this person was abandoned by this person in some way. Like, you could be emotionally abandoned. You can also be physically abandoned, right? So I feel like whatever it was with this Five of Swords, it was a very difficult time. Whoever this person was, and it is coming through as some sort of a divine feminine energy, this person really lied to, cheated on, or betrayed your person and has left a mark on their ego, on their pride, on their self-respect. So this is why they do come across King of Swords a little bit more in their head. You know, somebody who is not, you know, who's really going to take a closer look at things before they open up their heart. This, you know, because of what they have been through, they're definitely in their head a lot more. They're definitely making sure that things are safe. I feel like this person really needs that safety. They want to feel that they can trust you. And I feel like in their thoughts of you, they do feel that, because we're getting that sun's energy. I feel like, again, your warmth. And I've been feeling this entire reading. There's something here about how warm you are, how loving you are, how compassionate and kind you are. And that is what is thawing the ice in this person's heart. I feel like there is definitely ice in this person's heart. They have tried to freeze their heart. Like, they try to be like a little bit on the colder side because they don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to get their heart broken again. They don't want to be betrayed and backstabbed again. So I feel like the sun's energy that comes from you, the love, like I said, the understanding, the kindness, is slowly melting this person's heart and their ego. Because I feel like they are very protective at this time. They're protecting their heart. They're protecting their emotions because they just don't want to feel like a loser again. You know, I feel like there's a part of them that feels like they're the loser. Why do people keep, you know, screwing with them? Why do people keep messing with them and disappointing them and making things tough for them, right? And it's almost like this time they want to win. They don't want to be the loser anymore. This time they want to be the winner. And that's really important to them. And they want to win at love. They want to finally, they feel like they have paid their dues. They've paid their debts. They have dealt with a lot of, you know, untrustworthy, untruthful, dishonest people. And now it's like they feel that they deserve someone like you. They feel like they deserve to have real love with someone like you. But they are kind of taking their time, right? Like, they are very like, okay, you know, I feel like you are my soulmate. I feel more and more open. I feel like my heart, see this person, their heart is opening up, right? I feel like my heart is opening up more and more with you. And I want it to, okay? They want to open up that heart with you. What else are they thinking? What else are they thinking and feeling about you? And I also feel from this Queen of Pentacles energy that the other energy I'm feeling from this energy right here is that they also are getting more, like they're thinking they don't want to, like it's scaring them, like they're trying to like not be overly like, you know, into these kind of thoughts, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen, right? But I feel like they are starting to see you as that divine counterpart. Okay, they're starting to see you as the person that they want to commit to. Okay, yeah, see, denial, repressed emotions. So this is why with that Five of Swords, and with that King of Swords, definitely, right? This is somebody who has had to deal with the loss in their life, the sadness in their life, the darkness in their life, by maybe just pushing those emotions down because there was so much disappointment, so much heartbreak, right? But at the same time, see, they don't want to regret. They don't want to regret missing out on the opportunity for real love. And that is why I feel like even though they tend to repress those, you know, repress their more difficult, darker emotions, I feel like they're also thinking that they don't want to let the past keep them from really experiencing love now. They don't want to have regrets. They don't want to regret. So they don't want to mess this up with you. Okay, because they don't want to have regrets. They don't want to let the past make them run. Okay, interesting, right? I feel like this person definitely might have a bit of a runner's energy. And again, I feel like that comes from kind of being a little bit, trying to make their heart a bit colder, right? Trying to be a bit more protective of their heart. And so that's why they may come across as somebody who doesn't want to fully awaken to love at this time. It's going to take them a bit more effort, a bit more time to get to a place where they're totally open. But I feel like in their thoughts of you, when they do feel like running, when they do feel scared to open up, to be vulnerable, to, you know, really like open up that heart, they are resisting the temptation to run. Okay, and that temptation is not because of you. Okay, it's not you. It's their temptation that is coming from their past experiences. So they're very much, they don't want to regret it, and they don't want to run from you and regret it. So they're resisting that. But it is something that is an ongoing effort. Like they have to really heal from this. They have to be willing to open up again. And I feel like that is exactly where they're headed, and they're working on it for you, because that's how they see you as their soulmate. They are blessed to have you. They see you as a beautiful blessing in their life, and that's what they want to embrace. I love that this came out as the last card here. So then what is your message from the universe? Group 1, what does Spirit want you to know? Honor your feelings. Okay, honor your feelings. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. I have this, the Twin Flame Oracle, and the Twin Flames and Separation messages, which I didn't use here. But if you go to livetarot.com, you can see everything there. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose this bracelet and this deck, along with Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Pisces, although you don't have to be limited to those. This is your reading. So we're going to start here with your oracle cards, and then we'll do tarot, and then stay with me till the end, because we'll also be getting a message, a special message for you from Spirit, from the universe. What does Spirit want you to know today? So let's start here. What are your person's thoughts of you, group 2? We have official person, we have trust, oh, extremes. All right, so I feel like, ooh, This is some very feisty energy coming here, okay? So I feel like your person is thinking right now, they kind of go back and forth between the passion that they feel for you, because I think there are very deep, intense emotions and passions that you are bringing out in this person, okay? So I think they're a little taken aback. I think they are a little surprised. I think that there's a part of them, this part of them, that is very passionate, that is very intense. I feel like they try to downplay that part, or as in like they might, you know, try to kind of keep that under the surface, because they try to keep their public face to the world as somebody who's very kind of in control, somebody who has kind of like a boss energy, a very controlled, very authoritative. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like in the military, or is in law enforcement, or is in some sort of very kind of authority figure kind of position. Okay, they don't have to be, but because we're getting this energy right here, I wouldn't be surprised if they were, or if they were some sort of boss or manager. There's in some sort of like a leadership role in something that they do. They could be a coach, you know, they could be many things where people kind of look up to them. They advise people some way, or protect people, or something. There's something here that this person is very proud of being, and it is definitely a role that they take very seriously, and they try to keep their emotions under control. But the thing is, underneath all of that, this person has a lot of passion. They have a lot of intense emotions that they tend to either suppress or hide. So I feel like they are, in their thoughts of you, I think that, again, they are very surprised because they're used to being very cool and controlled. They are surprised at how being with you, or seeing you, or talking to you, or engaging with you, or being in your presence is bringing out some of those, you know, a little more intense, a little bit more passionate energies, because I think that they feel incredibly and intensely attracted to you. Okay, so this person is thinking about how they can be a little bit more controlled when they're around you. Like they feel like they have to control themselves. Okay, not that they're going to do anything crazy or anything, but they just feel like the emotions and the passion that comes up when they're around you is strong, and they don't want to go there just yet, or like they're trying to kind of keep it cool, play it cool, until they're more ready or prepared to go there. Okay, and that is why I feel like this person, why we're getting this trust energy right here as kind of this in-between energy. Okay, so I feel like this person definitely has trust issues, you know, and that's the reason why they suppress some of their more intense energies, their more intense emotions. Okay, they need to establish trust first. Okay, so for some of you, maybe this is a newer relationship. For others of you, this could be a more longer term relationship. But again, you may know that even in a longer term connection, this person can be a bit suspicious of people, and they don't trust people that quickly or easily. And that might also come from whatever role that they play, right? So if they're in law enforcement or military, or some sort of thing where they wear a uniform, you know, fire person, EMT, like so many different, you know, authority kind of, you know, strong figures, that lack of trust may come from just what they see every day in their work, right? So I feel like this person feels a lot for you. Okay, they definitely feel a lot. They definitely feel a lot, and you are bringing up emotions for sure in this person. You're bringing up passion, emotions, and they're just kind of like taking it one step at a time. They think about you a lot. I feel like I think they're a little shy or embarrassed that they might have some naughty thoughts about you, okay? You know, in a passionate way. Like, you know, if you guys are still working towards, you know, intimacy, getting closer, they're definitely fantasizing about it. They're fantasizing about what it would be like, you know, to be with you. If you've already been together, I usually don't talk about these things, but I'm getting some strong energies here. If you've already been together, they're kind of reminiscing, you know, they're replaying in their mind, you know, all those, you know, steamy times or the steamy time that they've had with you. They really like that. They want more of that. You get the picture, right? What else? What else are they thinking? So we're going to get 4 of these. What else are they thinking? So we have desk, pay attention to your work. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. We have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And we have basket, recognition, reward for marriage. So see, this is why I feel like this person definitely has this very kind of work hard, play hard kind of personality. Okay, so pay attention to your work and recognition, right? Like I feel like this is very much, this desk and basket is very much in alignment with this official person energy here. This person really does take a lot of pride in who they are, what they do for work. They take their responsibilities very seriously. They also care about getting recognition for the good qualities that they have. So I feel like, you know, they're used to getting praise in their work, and they also very much appreciate when you appreciate them. Okay, so I do feel that you do appreciate this person. You do like these kind of qualities. Like they may be very protective, they may be very supportive, they may want to nurture and protect you in some way. And they like being recognized by you about that. Okay, so I feel like if you are giving this person affirming words, like if you are appreciating their support, if you're appreciating how protective they are, if this is a divine masculine, you're appreciating how chivalrous they are. If this is a feminine, you're appreciating how nurturing they are towards you. I feel like this person really likes that. Okay, they think a lot about the good things that you have said to them, the ways in which you have appreciated them through your words and through your actions. This is something that is really important to them, and they thrive on that. And so they think about that a lot when it comes to you, and it makes them feel even closer to you. It makes them feel warmer towards you. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. So this is why I'm saying they, as hard as they work, they also very much like to play hard. They like to have fun. I feel like they're thinking about ways in which they could make life more fun with you, how they could have more fun. They feel very, very fortunate. They feel like, you know, meeting you. I almost feel like, I don't know if they met you by accident. I feel like it was some sort of a happy, good fortune. Like, you know, you guys weren't looking for each other. You just kind of somehow met through some very interesting way, or very randomly, or like, you know, there's something here about them feeling like it was just good luck, good fortune that you guys crossed paths and you connected, and now they want to have more fun with you. They want to have more special and fun time with you. I feel like they may be planning, you know, fun things that the two of you could do together as well. Ooh, I like this. Very nice. Okay, so let's get some tarot. What else are they thinking about you today? What are their thoughts of group 2? We're going to pick out 5 tarot cards for you. Okay, let's see, what else are they? So we have 3 of Swords. We have 8 of Swords. Interesting. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have Strength. Okay. So I feel like this person has definitely been disappointed before. Okay. They've definitely had their heart broken. And they feel like they did a lot they've done a lot for romantic partners in the past, and they feel that they haven't been recognized for it. Okay, they feel like they did a lot. They feel like they always try to do what's right by people, but they don't get that reciprocity in return. Okay, so I feel like what this person is really looking for, and I don't want to say that they are testing you. I don't think that they're consciously thinking that. I think that that is just what they're naturally doing based on their experiences from the past. Okay, it's very important to them to maintain a position of strength. They want you to acknowledge their strength. They want you to appreciate their strength, and they don't want to be taken for granted. See, I feel like this person has given, again, a lot in the past because they're used to giving in their life, right? If they have some sort of a business career where they are giving to others, they are nurturing others, they are like there to be other people's strength, they're leading others, they don't want to be taken for granted. And they feel that in the past, they've been very, very hurt and disappointed by people who have taken their generosity, their protection, their love, and their trust for granted. And they have betrayed that trust. They have not been appreciated. So I do feel very much that this person, in their thoughts, like they're very big on being appreciated and being affirmed for who they are and what they have to give. And I think that until they feel fully like they can trust you, and again, this is not personal to you, and they're not consciously trying to test you, I think, again, they are a product of their past experiences. And so they feel like in order to protect their heart, they need to see and trust you first. It's not that they don't care. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they're not falling in love with you. You're bringing out all kinds of things in this person. But they are holding back a little until they feel that they can fully trust you. Until they feel that you are not going to be yet another person who takes them for granted. You're not going to be yet another person who lets them down, who takes their protection, who takes their nurturing and doesn't give back. Okay? So this person is now waiting to see the reciprocity part. They're waiting to see, they will take 2 steps forward if you can take 2 steps forward towards them. Because again, they don't want to be caught between their emotions and what they're experiencing. They don't want to fall in love and give into these intense feelings that they're having without seeing what the potential here is. Like, do you feel the same way? Are you investing back into them? Are you somebody that they can trust? Are you someone that sees their value? And vice versa. I feel like they want to give you the same. They don't want to be in hanged man's energy with you. They want to show you their strength. They want to show you who they really are. They want to be there for you. They don't want to hold back. That's why we're getting this Knight of Pentacles. They are slow to move forward. They're very, very deliberate about how they're moving forward. They want to do it right. They want this relationship to be solid. They want it to be on solid ground, solid footing. Okay? They're very practical. They're very, very clear about what love means to them now, what a good relationship would look like and feel like to them now, and that is what they want. So this person is quite serious about you, group 2, okay? They're quite serious. They're not messing around here. They want to do things right because they want this to be a lasting relationship with you. Okay? They want this to be something that is real and lasting, not something that ends like other things have ended. Okay? Yeah, see? So I feel like they do have some sort of insecurity or fear based on that Three of Swords. Okay? Based on what they have experienced. Okay? They definitely have gone through heartbreak. They've definitely gone through betrayal. They've definitely gone through being extremely let down and disappointed, right? And so they're afraid to take that leap of faith again. They know that they do, like, to be with you fully, to build that love with you. They know they're going to have to jump back into this deep end again, like this deep water, right? They know that they have the will, the free will. They know the choice is theirs, but they have to make that leap. And that's why there is fear around that. You know, it feels scary every time. But look at this. You guys have a 5D connection, a very deep soul connection that this person cannot deny. And that's why we're getting this energy right here. So you bring out something very intense in this person, right? They want to have a sacred space with you to create this relationship, okay? They want to create that space in their heart, even though their heart has been broken and kind of shut down from past experience. I think they want to open up their heart space again. They want to make that a sacred space. They want to open that up. They want to show you that they're strong, that they can do that, and that they can release any anxieties and doubts that they have that have come from the past, right? They want to just open up that heart. There you go. See how that person is opening up the heart? And I feel that there is a beautiful energy here of just this step-by-step. Nine of Pentacles. We're going to take it one step at a time. Okay? We're not going to rush into this. We're not going to act crazy. We're going to make this solid. We're going to make this connection solid, real, step by step, because we have something here that is worth having. Okay? So what is your message from the universe? Embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow of life. Okay, so this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. One of them is the Twin Flame Oracle. The other one is Twin Flames and Separation Messages. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you go there and check it out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this bracelet and this deck right here, and Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. Although you don't have to be limited to those. This was just for those of you who wanted to choose through Zodiac Signs. Okay, so let's see. What are they thinking about you today? We're going to start with Oracle cards. Then we'll do tarot, and stay with me till the end because we're also going to be getting a special message from the universe and spirit for you, group 3. Let's see what spirit has to say to you. What do they want you to know at the end of the reading? So let's see. Oh, look at this, beautiful lovers. I love it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And surrender. Wow, these are some big and very positive energies coming through here, group 3. I love this. So are you on their mind? What are they thinking of you? I think that's pretty clear, right? And it's interesting because it's a little bit similar to group 2, where we were definitely getting, it's interesting in this particular, reading, today's reading in general, it seems to be that there's a lot of like these beautiful, passionate, feisty energies between people where, there's this, desire for that beautiful physical union. There's a desire for the intimacy, for the emotional and physical intimacy, the desire to be in the same place, especially if you guys are long distance. They're definitely thinking about when they can see you, when they can be with you, when they can hold you, touch you. And it doesn't even have to be that you are long distance. It can even be just if you're not. Still, I think this person thinks very much about being with you. They really love, I wouldn't be surprised if physical touch is one of their love languages. This is something that's really important to them. I feel like they want that access to you. They want to be able to hold you, caress you, be next to you. There is this big energy of wanting to also maybe spend time with you in a quiet place. Like if you look at where these lovers are, so maybe you guys are right now maybe going through a very busy time in your life. Maybe you haven't had a ton of time to spend together lately. Maybe your careers, family obligations, other things are making you feel like life is getting a bit too hectic, and you guys just haven't been able to have some quiet time. Because when you look at this, I just feel like this is definitely, a place of relaxation, quiet, privacy, away from the hectic or chaotic, busy nature of the world, right? In nature, in quiet, in peace, alone. So I feel like this person is very much thinking about when they can be alone with you, okay? When they can have that alone time, when they can have you to themselves, when you don't have to deal with other people being around, or just, like that chaos of life around you. I think they want to spend quality time. Quality time. I feel that maybe there are some things lately that have come between the two of you in terms of just, differing opinions or different thoughts on things. Okay, so you might be going through some sort of challenge or block. And that might be another reason why this person also wants to spend some alone time with you, to kind of reconnect and maybe talk through some of those things. If, there's been some issues that need to be worked out there, okay? So I feel like this person is wanting to get together with you, or to really get some quality alone time one-on-one in order to work out or work through whatever may be causing some sort of a struggle here between the two of you. And they really do want to keep an open mind, and they want you to keep an open mind. Okay, so there's some sort of a discussion here that needs to happen. I also feel for some of you that this love has been a little bit unexpected. This connection is very unexpected. You may have connected with this person in such a spontaneous way. Like, I feel like with this, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like, you may not have fallen in love with this person at first sight. Like, they may be very different than your usual type. You might be different than their type. They might be different than your type. And this love has been a bit of a surprise, like you guys didn't see this coming. Maybe it started out as a friendship. Maybe it started out as you guys knew each other somehow, and you hadn't even really looked at each other romantically. But then some sparks flew, something happened. Something changed your perspective. You started looking at each other differently than you did before. So I just feel like there's something here that is about, keeping that mind open. Whatever brought the two of you together, that you were open to this connection to begin with, is what this person wants to continue down on the path of. Like, it's like, we have we have this unexpected love. Okay, like we weren't, we were very surprised by the fact that this turned into something. Like, there's something here that you both, I think, surrendered to, and I think it was the unexpected. I think it was the unexplained and the unexpected. Like, there's a mystery around this connection, but in the best possible way, in that it may have surprised the two of you. It may have just been this whirlwind, like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? Like, is this real? Like, there's just a lot of unexpected love, connection, and chemistry here. But it may also have come with certain disagreements or certain different perspectives. Because like I said, when somebody is different from your usual type, you might have certain things to work out with them in terms of compatibility issues. So I feel like this person, they are willing to work on it, whatever these compatibility issues are. If you have an open mind, they have an open mind, they really want to surrender. They want to just surrender to this connection and see where it could possibly go. I feel like they're also very much invested in not letting whatever the differences or compatibility issues are get in the way of this turning into something more, something deeper, and something long term. Okay, let's see what else. We're gonna pull 4 of these. Okay. Oh, the sun kind of went down. Let me just put on a light here. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Gong, an exciting event. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. And boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, so I feel like this person may be also very much like are very much thinking about taking you with them as their companion to an event. Okay, so this might be something new for you guys. Either you really haven't been introduced to the family yet, or to the friends, or whatever this is, to their social circle yet. So they may be considering this like, okay, is it time? Is it time for us to, you know, kind of make an appearance as a couple to either a party, a family event, a wedding, something. So there's something exciting that might be coming up here. Now, if you have already been introduced to family or gone to an event already, then this person, there's more events, like there are more things that this person very much wants to involve you in. Like they want to start making it clear that you are not just someone they date sometimes, that you are their partner. And the best way to do that is to kind of, you know, start, you know, showing up places with friends and family where, you know, they can show that you are, you know, you guys are together. And it may require some sort of travel as well. So remember I said for some of you, if you guys are long distance, we are getting this person, you know, very much thinking about when they're gonna see you again, maybe traveling to see you, maybe making a plan again for some sort of a retreat, because we are getting this sense of like, I want to get away with you, I want to get to someplace quiet, I want to hang out with you. So you guys might be planning something here, or they are planning. They could even be planning a surprise visit to see you if you are long distance. And even if you're not long distance, they may be wanting to just, you know, plan some sort of a little getaway with you, some sort of, you know, place where you guys can be alone. And that might actually even be a ship. It might even be like some sort of a weekend cruise, or like some sort of a boating something. Like it could even be something on the water. Okay, I feel like they are also very much focusing on, you know, being more financially abundant, because they do want to have the options of doing all these fun things with you. Okay, I feel like up till now this person may have kind of been on their own, and so they didn't really have a lot of opportunity to do fun trips and fun activities. I feel like you both may like things that are on the water, or you might like water sports, or like you might like being on the water. And I feel like this person is like now very motivated, like, okay, now I have somebody to enjoy these things with. I've always wanted that. So that's another thing I think they're thinking about, like, wow, I would love to spend more time with you doing fun things, because up till now I didn't really have that opportunity. I mean, I always had to kind of be the third wheel with other couples, or like with family or whatever. And I feel like this person just wants so much to have that special connection with you. And they want you to really appreciate what you guys have here together, or what could be built together. I feel like they think of you very highly. They respect you. They honor you. They see you as somebody who really deserves honor and respect, somebody who deserves to be treated like a king, a queen, you know, whatever it is. Like I feel like they really want to treat you like a king or queen. They really want to treat you in the best way, and they want that reciprocity, right? Like they want that in return. They really want to build something with you where you guys treat each other with the utmost beautiful, respectful, honorable way. Like you are each other's king and queen, or, you know, that kind of like, that kind of really like spoiling and fun and respect and admiration kind of energy. I love that. That's actually really nice. So let's see, let's get some tarot here. What else are in your person's thoughts of you today? What else are they thinking about you, group 3? We're going to pull 5 tarot cards here. 1, 2, what else are they? So we have the Chariot. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands. Wow, beautiful. We have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Fool. Wow, okay. So again, I feel like more energies here about surrendering to this connection, about surrendering to the flow of where this is going. We get more momentum moving forward with the Chariot, more like, you know, I feel like, again, there seems to be some sort of travel involved here. And it doesn't have to be big travel, right? It could be international, or it could be like if you guys live in different countries, or it could even be like if you live in different, you know, cities or whatever. But it can even just be, you know, weekend travel. But I feel like there is definitely a lot of energy towards doing something fun, getting away, traveling together. But this Chariot also, to me, is also your person very much wanting to move forward in this connection, okay? Wanting this connection to move to where it needs to go, because they feel like it's only a matter of time. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I feel like they are very much thinking about the future with you. They see you in their future. They see this relationship as ultimately heading towards a union, like some sort of formal union, whether it is, you know, a committed relationship, whether it's living together, whether it's an offer of marriage, because we do have some desire here in terms of, if you're at that stage in life, to have children with you. Like they see a family with you. They see themselves having kids with you. If you already have children from a previous relationship, they see, you know, like combining into one family, like really creating something solid. Okay. I feel like this Page of Pentacles to me is also them feeling very youthful when they're with you. I think, you know, you bring out that sense of fun, that energy of excitement and adventure, because we're also getting the Fool here. So I feel like they feel like a kid again with you. You know, they feel like they could just kind of hit the road with you, go on new adventures. And that's what they've always wanted. They feel comfortable. They feel like everything, you know, that there's so much fun here. There's so much excitement. Other than, well, like I said, whatever is like some sort of compatibility challenges, which everybody always has, you know. You just have to work through them if you guys have been kind of butting heads on certain things. But I feel like your person is very optimistic that even if you have been disagreeing, even if, you know, there's some sort of blockage, that you're going to work through that, because ultimately they want that Fool. They want that new beginning, that new life with you. And they feel like it's just a matter of time. 3 of Wands. It's just a matter of time. Before you know, the more time you spend together, the more this grows, the more it's in their mind headed towards something very, very solid and very, very real. Okay. And I feel that in their thoughts about you, they're getting very excited about the possibilities. Okay. And they're trying to not get too excited, because they feel like when they get very excited about something, it doesn't work out. So they're almost like, I feel like they're a little bit like superstitious. Like, I don't want to jinx this. I don't want to jinx this. I don't want to do anything that would make this go wrong, right? So I feel like they're very aware of that because they're very invested in this. They really want to see this through. They really want to see where this can go because they have this sense of, you know what, something in me, my intuition just tells me that this is going to be beautiful if we just let it develop. Okay, if we don't let the compatibility issues get us down. See, we're getting lessons. Ascend. Yes, see? Very much of this positive movement forward, self-worth. Chaser. There you go. And it's interesting to me that the Chaser came between this Fool, which tells me again that they are absolutely in pursuit of this new beginning with you. They are not going to give up on you, even if things have been challenging, even if, like I said, there's been some disagreements, maybe there's even been fights, maybe there's just even been arguments. Their mind is still very, very open to where this can go. They feel like, okay, you know, on the things that we may not agree on, we can learn a lesson from that. Okay, we can both learn from each other. We can agree to disagree. We can be more wise about it. We can be more mature about it. We can expand, right? Like that's part of ascension, right? When you get to that place in life where you're like, you know what, I don't need to keep fighting battles. I can just say it's okay. You have a right to believe in what you believe in or think what you think, and I have that right too. Let's just ascend to a higher level, to a better place. Let's evolve and not get, you know, taken down by pettiness or petty problems. Let's say yes instead of saying no. Let's drop the resistance because it's okay. Like, you know, like we are worthy. We don't have to let each other's opinions or disagreements make us feel like we are not worthy or, you know, hit our self-esteem or bring our self-worth down. No, we are both two worthy and whole people, and we have a right to believe what we want to believe, and that's okay. So I feel like this person is very, very, like I said, invested. Look at this Chaser chasing it down. Fool, the new beginning, the new adventure, the Chariot, moving forward fast, right? Like as in momentum forward. The boats, the carriage. Look at all of this. This is all energy of all these different ways, you know, the Chariot, the carriage, the boat, right? Like all these like mechanisms for moving forward. So there's this beautiful forward momentum. I love it. I feel like this person is definitely not going to let anything get in the way. So let's see what is Spirit's message for you. Know you are loved. Know you are loved. Beautiful. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. One of them is the Twin Flame Oracle. The other one is the Twin Flames and Separation Messages. You can check it all out at livetarot.com. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.